Hello, YouTube viewers. A beautiful day in the great white north. Just letting you have a view of how the snow is now turning into water, and the weather is warming up. Lots of sunlight, which is a blessing. We are going into 18-hour days of sunlight now. So I just wanted to let you see that all the snow is now melting, which is nothing but a blessing because these are harsh winters. They are harsh winters. Not easy at all. Okay. It is a beautiful day here, thank the Lord, and I actually have a sweater jacket on. So I'm able to wear that off and on. Like today's a wonderful day to wear something a lot lighter than what we normally wear on a regular basis in the winter. So today is actually kind of a special day. What is happening for me today is an adoption agency representative is coming to speak to me about adoption. I've been off and on with the idea of adoption because I am getting older. As you know, I will be 37 years old in June, and just thinking about if I don't end up having children, because it is getting later in life for me, and being a healthcare provider, I already know the consequences of waiting later and what that entails and the difficulties that can cause and so forth. On the other hand, there's also adoption, which I am considering, and I'm excited to hear about what all this entails. I don't know if this is the right thing for me to be doing. I know that I won't be adopting right now because I'm in school right now, but apparently I've spoken to a nurse that works at the hospital, and she had adopted a child, and she was the last person in the north to adopt. So a lot of people are now keeping their children. I just want to know, I'm just interested. I just have questions, and I want my questions to be answered. And I just want to look into it. She did say that, this lady that I spoke to, she did say that there is a waiting list, and the reason why she knows that there's a waiting list for adoption is because she has friends on the list that are waiting to adopt a child. So I don't know how long the list is, but there is a waiting list. It used to be a lot more common in the north to be able to adopt a child. Excuse me. I do think it's a lot more easier to adopt a child here than it would be adopting a child in down south, in Vancouver or any of the other provinces. I think it's a lot more easier to adopt up here than it would be down there. So, sorry about that. So that's what I'm doing today. And I don't know what God has in plan in terms of having children and so forth. And, it's always there. The thought is always there. But I've learned to accept my fate kind of thing. I've learned to accept what is at hand, and like I said, I have a totally different aspect than I did in life than I did when I was 26 or 25 years old. I mean, now I'm thinking about pension plans and and saving money for retirement and all this other stuff. When I was in my early 20s, I wasn't thinking that way. I mean, it was always in the back of my mind, but it wasn't something that I was concerned about. So all these little things about kids, if I'm going to have kids, if I'm not going to have kids, what are the alternatives, just saving up for retirement, trying to get this school thing done so that I can be more secure in a job. And also, the next thing is where I'm going to live. But that's something that I don't need to be concerned about right now because I'm living here. But finding a place to call home, I feel like I don't even have a home anymore. It's kind of like I've gone from way up in the Arctic for a year after I left home in Ontario and lived there for a year. That never felt like home. Came down here, this doesn't necessarily feel like home either. You go home, to visit your family and stuff, and it's like that feeling of home will always be there because that's where you're born and raised. So when you go there, you always feel like, oh yeah, this is home, but is it my home? So it's kind of like I've just been wandering for the past almost 2 years. So that's what I'm doing today. Just finding out information about adoption and what are the alternatives, and if I can't adopt, or how long is the waiting list, and all this type of stuff. So I've been cleaning like crazy because I don't clean because I don't have time to clean. I've just been studying. I actually was doing my paper last night, and I haven't even started it up again yet today, but I've just been doing stuff for school. So now that this home care this representative for the adoption agency is coming, now I'm having to just clean like crazy because I don't want the impression that, oh my goodness, it's not that bad. It's just it needed to vacuum and put some stuff away and stuff like that. So so that's what I'm doing today. And then I did get back something from school, a quiz that I did in school, and that was really good because I got 77%. Woohoo! I was so happy about that. And so that was really exciting. I did hand in a paper. I'm kind of iffy about that paper that I handed in for one of my classes because I feel like I didn't put enough effort into it, but hopefully he'll give me a passing grade for it. This paper that I'm doing now is just, it's actually going to be a really good paper, so I'm hoping that the teacher likes it. I kind of put my emotions on my sleeve type of thing with this paper because it's a very intimate paper because, like I said, this school is all about emotion, feeling. How do you feel about that? What do you think of that? How does that relate to nursing and blah blah blah? So that's what I've done with this paper. I've actually put my emotions on my sleeve type of thing and really expressed how I feel about the topic. And I think that's it that I have to say for now. Whenever I do these videos, I always have so much stuff to say, and then when I do the video, it's not even half of what I wanted to say. So I think that's it for now. And I'm just thinking, sorry. Just thinking about what I want to say. I think that's it. So absolutely beautiful out here today. So I think that's it. And then if I have another video sooner because I lost track of what I was going to say in this video, then I will post it. I also wanted to apologize for the last video that I did with I put it was for modest apparel, and I was supposed to charge my camera and I didn't, so it just went off because it needed to be charged. So I just wanted to apologize for that. Maybe in the near future I will do modest apparel in regards to nursing uniforms, because I know a lot of nursing uniforms, a lot of women don't wear the skirts or the dresses anymore, and I do. So just the reaction to that from other nurses, because I wear the dresses and the skirts and stuff like that. They're uniforms. They're just the skirts and the dresses of the uniforms. So a lot of women are just like, oh my gosh, she's actually wearing the skirt and dress. Now I don't know why it's such a big deal. I mean, I am a woman. It's not like I don't wear skirts and dresses. I mean, I don't see wearing the nurses' uniforms that are dresses and skirts to be a big deal, but for some people it is. I had one nursing student ask me why I wear the dresses and the skirt uniforms. And it's just like, why do I need a reason to wear a skirt or a dress to work? So anyway, yeah, so that has a whole different dynamic to it in terms of people's reaction to wearing the uniforms that are skirts and dresses. So yeah, maybe in the near future I will do something in regards to that. I am going into exams, and I am having to study and stuff for these exams. I can't wait until this is all over. I really can't. I just need a break from school. I need a break from just the intensity of this course, and you know, just a break, a complete break. I heard that there is a beach here. It's a man-made beach, but I heard it's really, really clean, obviously, because we have the Arctic Ocean here and the Mackenzie River and so forth. So it's a really, really clean beach, and I plan to go there a lot this summer. I also want to buy a bike this summer to see if I can go do some bike riding and just keep up and keep in shape and keep up with that. And I heard there's hiking trails as well, so I'm going to try and check that out and see who I can talk to about hiking trails. So that's about it for now. So like I said, I'll post anything else that comes up that I feel like I want to talk about. I will make a video. If you have any questions, comments, you can just leave them underneath the YouTube comment section. Okay? So I hope you are enjoying these videos. I hope they're helping. I hope that you're encouraged by them. I know that there's a lot of nursing students that are actually looking for on YouTube, looking for other nursing students who are going through probably the same similar situation of this program not being easy. So I just want to encourage you guys to continue to pursue it. I mean, this week was a week that I just was like, oh, I just want to quit, you know. But I didn't quit. I actually went to class and stuff. I'm trying so hard not to quit, and I'm trying so hard to pursue this thing and to finish it. So that's about it. For those of you who are Christians, please pray for me and have me on your prayer list. If anyone has any prayer requests that they'd like to leave, you can leave it in the comment section, and I definitely will pray with you, for you, in my prayer time. Okay, so God bless you, and that's it for now. God bless. Bye-bye.